There's a kind of boyfriend that feels like a terrible poet, and it's just so frustrating. In this world full of savvy women, he's totally an alien. For Joda, life is just a fun game, and she couldn't care less about her boyfriend's little betrayals. He has no clue about Guy's anger, just casually telling him that these little things aren't worth stressing over. I came here tonight just to see you and have a chat. You look good. But your eyes seem a bit different. You look like a bloody frog, and those two dragged by the cat have their hearts slowly drawing closer. The next morning, they find themselves waking up in the pool. Joda's boyfriend can't believe his eyes. Who's there? Is that my friend Guy? Dude, you were way better looking when you walked in. My vitamin Guy. I know, I was just thinking of showing him off, Julian. Nothing really happened, but I don't think there's anything to worry about, besides him being in the recording studio. Guy awkwardly leaves, thinking they would break up, but instead they are back on track. Joda finds him that day. My mother's death made the news. Guy wanted to comfort him, but Joda casually replies, I heard your mom passed away. Her leaving felt odd to me. I still caught that hint of sadness in Joda's eyes. He announces he's going to travel the world, and Guy jumps in. Do you need a travel buddy? But you gotta finish your coursework first. Guy knows he can't keep this free girl burying his love deed. Joda says, you're my most precious friend. As their meetings end, Guy realizes that despite his careful guarding, he was just a friend in the other person's eyes. 3 weeks later, Joda leaves England, and Guy starts his one-sided letter-writing spree. But every time he sends a letter, Joda, sly as ever, has already left the city. A year later, they stopped communicating, and Guy eventually became a college professor. He slowly forgets Joda. One day, he goes to the movies with his girlfriend and happens to see Joda, now a famous actress. At that moment, Guy's long silent heart feels alive again, until one day, he receives a letter from Joda. She mentions in the letter that she's decided to settle in Paris and invites him to visit. Guy eagerly packs his bags. It's like a moth to a flame. He rushes to Paris, and the two embrace tightly, as if time freezes at that moment. The subtle tension in the air grows wildly, with Guy's long-hidden desires bursting forth like a flood. He throws away all words, just wanting to hug Joda, but then a guy interrupts their sweet moment. Welcome to Paris. Are you here for the show? He has no clue what's going on. He gets fully rejected. Where are you right now? This is a hotel. A lot of my friends live around here. He's here, and we can all have a good time together. Guy tries hard to navigate this chaotic situation, attempting to shed life's burdens. Hearing Joda getting cozy with her boyfriend, his heart shattered. He decides to escape Paris at night, but turns around to find Joda looking for him. Turns out, she broke up with her boyfriend for him. She softly tells Guy, as long as you give me a blanket, I'll be out of here by morning. But Guy's girlfriend makes a graceful exit. She fell asleep here, so I just threw on some of her clothes. I'll join you at the movies. When you see me, it's like you can't even speak. She's been sleeping all day, and when you get the letter, you're just staring at her. His decision is as sharp as a freshly drawn sword. He thinks that letting go with a clear mind is much smarter than stubbornly holding on. In fact, stopping the loss is Destiny's perfect arrangement for him. Guy gazes at the person before him, throat tight, words escaping him entirely. She's the girl who has visited his dreams countless times, now standing right before him. You have no idea how I fell for you back and hanged you. Everything stayed the same when he finally arrived. It's truly bizarre. He can't believe he's standing at her door, hearing her voice mingling with her boyfriend. It felt like a punishment. Just as they were about to reveal their deepest affections, a girl walks in. She quietly observes from outside, her eyes filled with complicated emotions. Later, Guy learns from Joda. Her name is Maya, from Spain, escaping the Spanish Civil War until she reached France. To protect her brother, she lost a leg and now works as a dancer in nightclubs. By day, she models at an art gallery. Maya's full of life, especially for that vibrant red. Her red lips are a deadly temptation, and her red dress sways in the light, exuding sensual charm. Laser lights wrap around Maya's alluring figure like vines, as if she were a shooting star in the night sky. Maya's limp gives her steps a slight imbalance, creating a delicate balance with Joda's exuberance. Their skirts swell like a burning galaxy, the flowing light far sharper than diamond glints.